Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and I am back with a plan with me, finally, for the month of March. This week, February 28th through March the 6th. So it's been a little while since I've done Plan With Me's, just because, as I mentioned in a couple of other videos, I have been trying to organize my space, and so stickers have been everywhere. I have been trying to use down my stash of stickers that are unorganized, and that can tend to get pretty messy, so I have just kind of like taken a pause from Plan With Me's just because, again, trying to clean up and not be completely chaotic in these videos. But I have picked up a couple of new things and I wanted to be able to use them. So today I'm going to be putting together a spread using this layered florals. This is an older book from what I recall, but it was packaged in the Get Crafty kind of tote bag that I purchased recently from the Happy Planner. And when I flipped through it again, I realized that I do love the florals and I just like the colors. And this week is spring break plus just some nice events going on with like travel and vacation. And so most of the week will be fairly decorative. I don't really need a lot of space for a to-do list. And so I thought I would use this book. I also pulled washi tape. I have a couple of things from the Happy Planner from like various collections. And then I picked out or like pulled out my Planners Anonymous washi, the thick version of it. And so we're going to use these things in this spread. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started then. I am actually going to start with washi. I normally kind of save washi towards the middle to kind of fill in areas, but I think this time I'm going to start with washi. This washi is so beautiful. Look at that. It's like masks. Reminds me of a masquerade. Obviously, that's the name of the kit that I got this washi from. And masquerade theming always reminds me of Mardi Gras as well, just because we do have masked balls and mystic societies in my area, and so there's a lot of just kind of secrecy in good fun, but like there's secrecy involved with, you know, the parading organizations that we have in my area. So I just put down a little bit of washi. I'll probably come back in with these others, but I wanted to lay down some of the like the thicker washi. And then let's go in here and see what we've got. I did a quick flip through when I was looking through it during the haul, but then I think I remember like some pink, not pinks, purples and greens. Like these would be beautiful. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use maybe, okay, let me just flip through really quickly. It's a mix of different florals in here, and I don't want it to be too wild and crazy with different types of florals. So I think I'm going to stick with maybe this one. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out, maybe I should pull out these sheets because there are a couple of others that I might want to use. And then we'll do like these 3 sheets. I think that should be good. Let's see. I think that should be good. Again, I don't need all the boxes for this week just because we are pretty much on one single trip. I do have daily pages kind of going for the trip, but I do want to note, like for example, Mardi Gras is right here, and you know, just when we're coming back, and we do have things the second half of the week, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. All right, so I'll start off with like maybe a box right here. I'm wondering if I should offset some of these things. I think I will, just to make it less like boxy. It's already going to be fairly boxy because these are layered florals, and so they're all meant to be like boxes within on top of like the layered, just giving it that layered look with the boxes on top of florals. So it's going to be fairly boxy anyway, so I don't want to like have everything just be boxes, boxes, boxes everywhere. So that's the first one. This one I think I'll use for Mardi Gras. Oh no, I just ripped it. That was a terrible, like I ripped it right there. Whoops. Okay, so I'll lay this right here. Again, just kind of setting it out, just kind of like mixing it up a little bit. Don't worry so much about like being within the boxes, that kind of thing. I'm going to use a lot more greens. I think there's a lot of purple on here already, so let's do one right here. And should I add the purple? Yeah, I think I'll add the purple. I wish I had a smaller purple. Right, I'll just use this one. And then last little box. I'll use right here for Saturday. I need like some washi or something right there. I feel like I can't just leave that little spot blank. All right, so let's see if I can do this. I'll try to get it to touch. One thing I don't like to do is have like space or gaps between boxes. Okay, so that's perfect. All right, it's kind of like really light down here, but I don't really need anything down here. That's the thing, is like, I think I'll just fill it in with letters. Okay, so I'm gonna go back right here and use some of these florals. This is like super quick and easy, but I'm gonna fill it in with florals right here in this corner. If I can get the sticker up. Come on, sticker. I can't get it up. The sticker is like stuck. It's definitely on this sheet. This is one of the reasons I like pulling the sticker sheet out. I can kind of like manipulate the sheet a little bit better if I can like bend it and kind of twist it around. I know some people don't like pulling the sticker sheets out, but I do. Okay, so let's see, I kind of bent it in on itself right here. Help. Okay, there we go. So I'm wondering how I should do this. Let's see. It's really sticky. Okay. I think I'm just gonna maybe set it into the corner. Pulled my X-Acto knife for this. So we're gonna put it here in the corner. Let me cut one edge actually. So I'll cut one of the edges. Like that. There's a little piece right there. Okay, so I'll put this into the corner. And then I'll use my X-Acto knife just to try to trim off. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it. I think it's kind of cute. All right, I'll leave that actually. Like having one side that's cut, I don't know, it just looks beautiful like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this last piece back in just because I don't want to waste it. Right, and there we go. All right, that's cute. I love that. Okay, and then I went ahead and pulled this sticker sheet of alpha letters. There's lots of pinks on here, but I think I'm gonna be okay with it just because I put this sticker right here with the pink and it'll be fine. And so I'm just gonna put Cruise kind of like, maybe not towards the bottom, but like along this line right here. And I'll try to pick the ones that are like the least amount of pink because I do want it to be green. I just dropped that down and it's pretty crooked. All right, so let's redo this one. Nope, that's even worse. All right, I need a pair of tweezers. Let me grab my tweezers. Don't do this blindly. Okay, so here we go. All right, I'm just gonna leave it. Like, there's only so much I can like pull up and on. All right, so I do have pink. This one's pink and green, and I'll do that instead of the fully pink one or the pink and orange one. And let's not introduce any more colors to this, right? And again, the one with the most green. Cruise. I love cruising, you guys. I'm so excited about this trip. I need a vacation. I feel like I'm starting to get to like a little bit of like mental wear and tear with my job right now. And so just being able to take this break is going to be just a good reset. And I'll come back hopefully with a little bit more positivity because I don't know that I've been there yet lately. So I'm excited about it. So Cruise. I like the green, right? And then it's lots of greens and purples right now. I keep wanting to say pink. So there's lots of greens and purples right now. And so what I'm going to do is actually pull out some golds. And there was some gold in the layered florals. Again, I'm just going to yank these out. They're not exactly the same look, but I think they can blend fairly well with the ones that are here already. And the problem is I just realized that these are paper stickers. So, okay, I'm going to just kind of do some cutting then. My scissors again. I am going to just cut them in half and just kind of like maybe scatter them around in various places. I want to trim off this one little white piece that's going to touch the washi. I want it to be as close to the washi as possible. So I cut off that little piece. Oops. Now I need to lay it straight. Touching all the things. Let's Let's get it where it needs to go. Okay, yeah. All right, I think that works. Like, I just need a little bit of gold just so it's green, purple, and gold. All right, again, I'll just add these pieces just to like make it pop a little bit because I do have the gold up here. And then I'm going to pull this piece and fussy cut a little bit around it because I want this down here. But there's that little green leaf and I don't want it to cover the green leaf. It can a little bit, I think, like wherever it's like actually showing some of the actual flowers, but I don't want the sticker to be the part that's covering it. So yeah, okay, that's perfect. I'll just put it like that. I just trimmed it just enough so that way the green could kind of be like directly edged up to the floral. So that's what I did right there. Okay. Oh, it's looking so cute. Okay, so let me take a look here. All right, and then I'll just use one to cover this up right here, I think. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Do I want this piece? I pulled this sheet, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it now, so let me see. No, I think I'll skip it. I think I'm gonna use maybe this larger piece. These are like repeated patterns. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like 3 of the same and 4 of the same. So this one I cut up so it doesn't look quite so obvious that it's like exactly the same sticker. All right, so let me take this one and I'm just going to place it down so that way I can try to cover it. Ah, no, I did not, like it fell out of my hand. Okay, good. Now what I'll do, I haven't decorated my monthly yet, but like let's just turn it this way so I can give it a quick cut. I'll probably decorate my monthly like second week of March. I'm realizing I'm just not using the monthly pages. I never really use monthlies anyway, but like I'm definitely not using it now with having weekly pages and daily pages whenever I need them. So it's just a lot. So I'm wondering where I should put this. Should I just stick it here? Let's see. If it looks like this, should go down here. I can do that. Okay, and this last section is really empty, so I'm just going to find a quote and I think we'll be done. Pulled out all of my quotes here. Let's see. I think I want to, it might be too much gold. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. I have some Amy Tangerine quotes. Let's see. If you see anything that jumps out as like, that's going to be great for a green and purple and gold spread, just yell at me and tell me through the screen. All right, be your own hero. All right, I can kind of live with that one. This one's a standout though. Let me see. Is that big enough for this area? I don't want it to be too big because I do want it to be functional. All right, I think. All right, I think I'm gonna go with, let's see. These are my two options. No, not that one. Stand out. I could probably, I don't know. Like, again, cruising basically through Thursday morning, afternoonish. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will be kind of like out and about. I think I'm going to, I know there's a lot of white space here, but I think I'm actually going to put the quote up here. Because this is where I had to grab my white out. But I feel like this is right where, I mean, I feel like it would be a little bit too crowded if I wrote in this area. So let me white that out and I'll just put this right here in this spot. And, all right, and I think that should be good. All right, and again, like I know it's kind of like a lot of white space right here in this area, but I need room to write. All right, I did bring out this washi. I'm wondering if I should add it in there. Okay, I haven't used any yellow, so maybe not that. But let's see. All right, there's too much purple, I feel like, maybe on the page. So should I add some green? No, I think I'm okay. All right, I think this will be it. Right, I think it looks good. All right, so that is my spread for this first week of March. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. And until the next video, bye guys.